Hello, and thank you for joining us for this walkthrough of our current exhibition, Patricia Wilder, Life in Color. My name is Bradley Butler, and I'm the Executive Director and Curator here at Main Street Arts in Clifton Springs, New York. And this exhibition celebrates the life and photographic works of Patricia Wilder. Throughout her career, Patricia produced evocative and increasingly abstract images of natural colors and forms. In 2020, she had planned 10 exhibitions at art shows across the Northeast, and this exhibition is drawn from material she printed and framed in 2019 and 2020 before her passing. This exhibition is made possible in part by the Rochester Area Community Foundation, and I'm going to flip this around so you can get a better view of the show instead of me. And I'm going to walk around the show here, give you a feeling for what it's like in the space as I talk about Patricia Wilder and her work. So just a little background. Patricia Wilder was born in Rochester, New York in 1941 and lived much of her life in Victor, New York. In 1994, she began her career as a photographer, first studying nature photography with Gary Brash at the Maine Photographic Workshops. Pat studied color printing at Rochester Institute of Technology and became skilled at controlling the technically demanding Cibachrome, later which became Ilfochrome process, which produces a positive color print from a positive color transparency. Her dedication to abstract color and the influence of abstract expressionism became fully visible in her solo show Forms and Surfaces in 2007, which was held at the Dyer Art Center at Rochester Institute of Technology. We first met Pat here at Main Street Arts at an opening reception in January of 2014, and later that year she was included in a group invitational exhibition at Main Street Arts called The Opposite of Concrete, which focused on abstraction through photography and painting. And I'd like to read Pat's artist statement so we can see her images and hear her words and what she was interested in capturing in her work. So she said, "Art is the expression of life's essences, and the commonplace is at the core of it all. Photography is the vehicle through which I try to capture my own experience of connection with the ordinary world, and convey that experience to the viewer. I am committed to traditional photographic processes. The subjects in the images are shown as they were found, without the use of filters or manipulation of elements or colors. The saturated colors are achieved through film choice, paper selection, and optimum natural light. The primary influence in my work is the abstract expressionist painting movement, specifically the artist's generous use of bold color, spare lines, compositional relationships, and the abstract quality of their work, which invites each viewer to engage with the image in a way that is unique to their own sensibilities." So I'll just give a few kind of up close, trying not to get a lot of glare here for you. We are honored to have this exhibition here at Main Street Arts and would like to thank Pat's family for reaching out to us, presenting us with the idea of having this exhibition. We have worked closely with Pat's daughter, Kelly, to select the work and to put together the accompanying catalog, which is for sale online and also at the gallery. And Kelly pieced together selections from Pat's journals, so it's a very personal and unique exhibition catalog, which we're excited to have as part of this wonderful exhibition, which really honors Pat and her work. And most of the work is, done between, I would say, 2004 and 2000. 15. There are some works which are older and newer. I'll point out a couple here. So I mentioned the main photographic workshops that she did in the early 90s, and I believe that these would be from that time, or at least related to that time. This was done in 1996, and this is called Coastal Rocks 33. And I love that you can see this little glimpse of nature here. Well, this is rocks or nature as well, but you can see the green leaves growing through the rocks, which at first just come off as an abstract composition, which I think was her intent. And then on the other side of the gallery, we see the partner to this piece, more rocks from the coast, and these different kind of rock here. But the giveaway here is the lichen that's on the rock, which is another kind of interesting touch. And some of the work that Pat was really known for were her color field pieces. So I'll give you a view of these here. This grid of 9, and then we have several others in the show as well. And she would do these by taking the camera out of focus slowly until she found what she was looking for. And what you're left with is just the color, which we all know color carries mood and different connotations. So you're just left with something that is moving all on its own without any other signal or symbol to tell you anything, just relying on the color. And the majority of the other work besides the color fields are largely her images of walls that she would find in her travels around the world. She was really into finding interesting graffiti and remnants of old posters on the wall, basically where people have left their touch to show that, you know, human beings have been here. And I'd just like to say that this exhibition runs through Wednesday, July 26th, and gallery hours are Tuesday and Wednesday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., and Thursday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. We will be closed for the upcoming 4th of July holiday on July 4th and 5th, and also will be closed the following Saturday here, July 8th, for a private event. Otherwise, come during gallery hours and check out this exhibition for yourself if you can. If not, we also have exhibition photos on our website, mainstreetartcs.org. So again, thank you for joining me this morning to see this exhibition, and again, we hope you can see it in person.